Hey, Facebook. Oh, it's been kind of a long day. You can actually see the glasses marks on my face. But I didn't want to end my day without talking to you guys a little bit because it's been kind of just one of those weeks where I felt, I don't know how to describe it. I've been getting having a lot of conversations with people about, things that they're doing, and I feel like there's just no like sugarcoating it. So, and if you're one of those people that I've been talking to this week, I apologize. I don't want this to come off as being rude or mean or anything like that, but I gotta say my piece. There are way too many people out there drinking crazy chemical drinks, taking pills, that they're looking for this quick fix. And I cannot tell you how many people I've run into this week that have said that they're drinking Slim Fast a couple times a day, or they're having some sort of a cleanse, a detox, where they're having like 3 green shakes and like maybe some salad. And then there was one person that was telling me, I don't even know half of the name of these pills that people are taking. And I don't want this to come off as, I typed being on my soapbox, but I don't want my conversation to come off as like holier than thou, because that's not what this is about. Okay, that stuff is dangerous. Okay, you just don't even understand the kinds of things that those things can wreak havoc in your body. Okay, I realize that most of you may be just looking at me and saying, what does she know? She's just a beach body coach, and that may be true, but I've also been there, done that. And now that I'm getting my education on the sports nutrition and the metabolic reasons why things are happening inside your body, exercise, the stuff you eat, the pills you take, what that does to you, now I'm really starting to be scared for people now that I understand what this stuff is doing to you that you don't know that it's doing to you. So, like I said, I've been there. I've taken a lot of ephedra in my life, and thinking about it now, I can imagine the number it has done probably on my liver. I haven't taken pills in a long time, but it was like an addiction, and it was really hard to kick. And what happened was I can remember vividly being out with my girlfriends. I'd put handfuls of them in my pocket, and we would go out on the weekends, and I would double up on them because I knew I'd be drinking and eating whatever. And I figured that these pills were gonna make my metabolism rev, and I wouldn't digest as many calories. I don't know what I was thinking. I just put all these, I remember having my jeans full of these pills so that I would take them every couple of hours. Okay. And I would feel my heart race, and I would think, yes, it's working. Sooner or later, then I would also stop feeling the effects. So I would take more. Or I would go to this place, my supplier, and he would tell me like the next more crazy thing to take, more harsher things to take, and I'd be on that. Then I'd get immune to that. Several times I kind of thought, I'm gonna stop taking this stuff because I know it's not good, but I really didn't know about nutrition, so this was my answer. And so when I would stop taking them for like a couple of days, like all this weight came, like bloat. It was crazy. And like, again, I didn't know anything about nutrition, so I was like, oh my God, I'm gaining all this weight back. Take all the pills again. And I would keep doing that. Luckily I got pregnant with number 2 and kicked that stuff because there was no way I was going to have that stuff circulating in my system with her growing inside me for sure. So, that was that. I am really, really against cleanses. I really don't even care for any sort of like 3-day cleanse, detox, whatever. I'm just not a fan. Because, yeah, you might lose a couple pounds and it might, flush whatever. What do you want to flush out of you? Like, what is there to flush out of you? That's my question. What happens at the end of the 3 days, or at the end of the 10-day detox, or at the end of the week? As soon as you start to eat real food, no matter what it is, you're going to naturally gain the weight back. Because what you're doing is when you flush and you detox and you cleanse, it's like water. And things like that are leaving your system. Things that you need are leaving your system. And so when you start to eat the things you need again, you're naturally going to plump back up, because it's going to be water, it's going to be nutrients, it's going to be vitamins and all that kind of stuff. You know, like I said, I personally am not a fan of that sort of thing, because I need good foods in order for me to sustain and fuel and burn. My metabolism is going right now. I do intense workouts, you know, but that's because I'm at a different fitness level than someone just starting, right? But that being said, you can go through the same process of clean eating and having a clean diet by eating certain foods, real foods, balanced foods throughout the day. And that's going to do the same thing as a detox or a cleanse would, but in a healthier way. And it's also going to lay the groundwork for you to maintain that. Because you can't maintain a detox. You can't maintain, you know, no carbs. You can't maintain like eating 1,200 calories, 800 calories, whatever it is. That's not real life. That's not real life. And these people that I talk to every day are making me crazy, because I'm not holier than thou. I don't have all the answers, but I can tell you that you're hurting yourself. You're injuring yourself, okay, by going through that, okay? You need to eat real food and a real balance of food, okay? You don't have to take direction from me. If you have questions, I certainly can help you. If you want to know what your nutrition labels are saying and what you're eating, I can help you. Message me, that kind of thing. I just want you to know that in order to, there's no magic pill. There's no magic wand. There just isn't. There just isn't. I have been through this experience now for 12 years more, and I've been no eating, fat-free eating, Whole30 eating, bikini diet eating, regular food eating, and I can tell you right now, through all of that, right now today, the meals that I'm eating, I'm still reducing body fat, I'm gaining lean muscle, I'm losing weight, the healthy way, the right way. I'm eating a lot of food. A lot of food. You have to eat a lot of food to burn. People that are like, I'm getting old, my metabolism has tanked. Well, this is an effect of what we're doing to ourselves, right? We're all, in some shape or form, we either don't eat, or we take pills, or it's not enough, or it's too much, or whatever. That's what affects your metabolism. And the good news is you can rectify that. You can fix it, and it's not too late. It's never too late. You can always start, and what happens as a result is that you will live a longer and healthier life as you're aging. This is going to help you age gracefully, youthfully, longer term. Again, guys, I'm not saying this to sound like I'm holier than thou or that I'm better than you, because I'm not. I've just been through it, okay? And now, having read about the effects of your metabolism and what happens to your body and your organs and your muscles and your eyes and your bones and your joints as a result of eating or not eating the right stuff, it's a little scary when you think about it. I mean, I can go into it in full detail, but the point is that I want you guys to be safe, okay? And I don't care if you're drinking Shakeology, and I don't care if you're doing Body Beast or doing some intense workout that you see me doing. That's not the point. The point is that you are eating the right amount of food for you, your activity level, and what it is that your goal that you're trying to achieve. That you're not taking anything artificial in order to get there, that you're going to lead a healthy and fulfilling life, because that's going to lengthen your life. It's going to make you live longer, and you're going to feel better. Your joints are going to be better. Your bones are going to be healthier. You're going to get off the medications that you've been taking. All these things are going to get better because you're eating the right food and having the right activity or movement in your life. And that's where the magic happens. It's not a miracle. It's not rocket science. It's really just the truth, and where it's at. So sorry for the rant. It's kind of like the hugest pet peeve for me. Now that I know so much information, I just want to yell at people and be like, what's wrong with you? Why would you drink Slim Fast and the EAS shakes and all of these things that are just loaded with additives and fillers and chemicals and all this stuff that you just don't need? I mean, I'd rather you eat food, eat a couple of hard-boiled eggs instead of drinking a shake. You know, that's probably even cheaper, right? Buy a dozen hard-boiled eggs, 2 of those is a serving, right? Add some hummus to it, and there you got like a full meal. Some chips, pita chips, not just any chips, right? Just think about it like that. If you're a person that needs help figuring out what to eat, message me. Please message me. I can totally help you. I can give you suggestions, whether you're working, whether you're a stay-at-home mother, whatever your situation is, I can totally help you if you need it. Please make sure that you share this information because other people need to know how important this is, okay? If you need help changing your habits, I can help you with that and have ways that we can work on that together too. Message me if you have any questions at all. Message me. Do you need help reading the labels on your shake that you have? Do you need help reading the labels when you go to the grocery store to make sure that you're buying the right foods? Don't take any supplements that you don't know what they do and what they are. If someone says to you, oh, you need more fiber in your diet, yeah, eat food for fiber. Don't take fiber bars. Don't add fiber into your shakes. Like, it's about the food. You can get every single thing that you need every day through food. I promise. And so we can talk about that together. I'd be more than happy to help you with that. So message me, and share this with anybody that you find in your life that could, use some help. They might be stuck. They're taking pills. They're doing, drinking drinks that aren't good for them. Unless a doctor has prescribed something specific for you, food is the answer, not medicine, not pills, not shakes, and that kind of thing. Okay, guys, end of my soapbox. I gotta go. Oh my God, the phone died. Oh, I can't believe it died. I've never worn it when it died. Off topic, totally. I gotta go make dinner for some kids and a husband. All right, guys, see ya.